This is taken at the 15. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. Now a first down throw, Tannehill over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll give it here to his running back. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So it'll be first down here after the run. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. And a very capable offensive unit here. One of the headliners, Jordan Cameron.
He's listed as a tight end, but he's at his best when he flexes away from the line of scrimmage and runs routes like a receiver.
To throw is Tannehill. And incomplete on the deep ball. Justin Hunter, the one he was searching for. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. And now a peek at the starters on the defensive side. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 16 yards and a first.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that 3rd down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
3rd time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on 3rd, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
Tannehill on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Kenny Stills, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Here's Tannehill. This one caught. Jordan Cameron. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Tannehill forced out to his left. And his throw here is incomplete. Trying to get it that time to Stills. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Back to the air, Tannehill on 2nd down. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
To the air again, Tannehill. His pass caught at the 4. Now the status for week 1 for Parker still a little in the air with a hamstring injury. Certainly they're hoping he can go. We'll see.
And they would love to have him opposite Jarvis Landry, who has really worked himself into being one of the better receivers in the league. And they signed Justin Hunter from Tennessee after they released him, and he's a downfield flyer. But this guy here, Devontae Parker, red zone threat all day long. Great leaping ability, incredible ball skills. If he's right, Ryan Tannehill is a big-time target. As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable, usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. So 3rd and goal. The defense in the dime.
Can still bring pressure.
Now it's Tannehill. His tight end Jordan Cameron the intended target. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Now it's Andrew Franks on for Miami. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Frank's kick is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So they get 3. They were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit
Sometimes
better.
It's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That, too.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They come up in an offset eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And his first carry, he loses the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now Cousins hands to Jones. They find some open field here. 20. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A big pickup there on the run. 36 yards.
You know what's really hard for a big-time running back? Is patience. Being able to hang in there when the runs aren't there, when you're taking some hits early in the game. But this drive, he's come alive, and in a big way. Now he's starting to gallop.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. One man in the backfield. That's Jones. A play fake to Jones. Now Cousins. His throw caught right around the 6. 11 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. This is Jones. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins.